Happy New Year to all of you. We are so excited to be back. 2022. God knows we've had rough time 2021 and also 2020. But we are all here for 2022, and we are glad that you are here with us, joining us today for our first podcast in the new year. So, ladies, what have you guys been up to over the holidays? Tell me all about it. The viewers want to know about all the tea. We are going to talk with Dr. Brown because I know she had a lot doing over the holidays.
So the holidays begin at Thanksgiving, right?
That's right.
So I think we've gotten to the place where Christmas begins at Thanksgiving. We've all gotten into the wonderful Christmas spirit right after Thanksgiving. Up goes the trees, up goes all the decorations, and we all begin to feel this sudden flood of warmth and kindness, and we all want to do good and take care of others, right?
That's right.
So that's how the holidays began. And typically, like you all know, I work. So I worked until the 22nd of December. And at that time, we left Miami. However, before we leave Miami, cakes were baked.
Oh, those
and people
cakes,
in this room enjoy cake. So I decided this year, since we need to watch our health and our weight, to just cut up little pieces of cake and put in cans and give them away. I thought that was awesome. The other thing was to consider who needed the gift of time.
Oh,
because
wow.
I think time is the best gift to give at this stage of our lives. People have acquired a lot of material things. What else is there to buy? But when I can give you a little bit of my time, consider it a sacred gift, okay? And then after all of that and the big Christmas Eve service that our church had out in the open doors was phenomenal. We hit the road and took off to our secret place where we vegetate.
You're not going to tell us about that secret place?
No, it's a secret, warm place. Not necessarily warm, but everything is warm there, and we just get to veg and reflect on the year past and think about the year to come and give God thanks and just spend time together and relax. So that's what Christmas was for me. With all the music, I love the Christmas music. So, you know, the lights, the music. And here we are.
Here we are,
2022. We made it through Christmas.
That's right. I think, Laura, you and we are going to have to do some investigating to find out that secret hideaway.
I think so.
I think so, yeah.
And then maybe next year we crash it.
That's right.
That's why I'm not telling you.
Yes, yeah. That's why we're going to do the investigating.
Yes.
Okay, so Laura, what did you do? Don't tell me you went mountain climbing.
No,
what
that's coming up. That'll be coming up in March.
Right.
So after we came back from camping from Thanksgiving, Sandra, as you say, everybody just gets into the Christmas spirit, and we really enjoy the time. One of our traditions is to do gingerbread cookie houses. So we have that. Kids came home from college, and Liam, who's still here, we all got together. We did our gingerbread house tradition. And then in, true Cuban and Mexican American fashion, we had Noche Buena, which is our December 24th. Right. We had family come from all places of the U.S. to join us for that. And so we had lechon asado, we had arroz, we had black beans, all of the good fixins that we have from the Cuban culture. And then on the so that's held at our house. So Armando and I host both his family and mine. And then on the 25th, we go to my sister's house for what I call a traditional American meal. And so there we'll have everything from the hams to just all of those American fixings. So it's great. I get the best of both worlds, and we really just enjoy spending the time together. And of course, we have church as part of that, and we celebrate with our church family. And then the other thing that we got to do was we got to really spend time enjoying Miami and enjoying Florida. So instead of taking a big trip this year, we decided we were just going to stay in Florida and check out different sites and be a tourist in our own town.
Oh, nice.
Nice. That's very nice.
That's different. Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to do that sometimes.
So what did you do?
Okay, so what did I do? Wow. Listen, we went all the way to the West Coast to see my precious angel. You know, the love of my life, my grandson.
Oh, they're going to be on the West Coast?
Oh, they are on the West
are.
Coast.
Oh, I thought you meant the West Coast of Florida. So I thought
Oh,
they
no.
came down.
So we went to Oregon, and oh my gosh, it was so fun because I get to do, is it snowboarding?
Yes.
Yeah. And
Vinoria, you tried snowboarding?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
I was skeptical about it. Yeah, but even before leaving Miami, that was one of the conditions. You have to go snowboarding. So don't have any choice. And guess what? The day that I got there, I actually had to go to hockey. There was a hockey game, and they bought the ticket so we could go to see the hockey game. Now I'm like, I don't even understand the game, okay? But what can I say? It's a free ticket and it's family time. So I went and we had a fabulous time, okay? What else did we do? There is, sometimes in Miami, I know in Miami, like when I first came here, we used to go to, there's this place on 112, or it used to be, where they would have all of these different fancy homes with so many different lighting.
Yes.
Yeah, and that used to be beautiful. And I remember we used to take the kids and just go and
We
hang
used
out.
to take the kids there too.
Yeah, it's awesome. So they have this, let me tell you, as grand as that used to be or
Yeah.
seem, there is nothing like this place in Portland, okay? I mean, it's like an entire, like the entire block, okay, of just beautiful homes and beautiful lights,
Yes.
okay? So you go there, and then it's like you have, Oregon is kind of hilly. So then you have to like walk down this hill, and then there's this church, and you're allowed to go into the church, and they have like different people can go up and do singing and that kind of stuff. It was amazing, amazing, amazing. Maybe one day we'll take Global Women Enrichment to Oregon. Don't do the eye thing with me, Sandra.
Yes.
Okay.
I think we should. I mean, listen, one year we can find the private place and crash it.
That's right, and crash it. Airbnb.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then another year we can go see the lights and go
Yes.
to church in Portland.
Right, and one time we can go, Sandra, get ready, we can go mountain climbing with Laura.
Exactly.
That's not going to
Listen,
happen.
from snowboarding to mountain climbing, like why not?
I'm
no
telling you.
snowboarding for me. I'm an island girl.
You have to be
and no
adventurous.
mountain climbing because I'm not a lion or
Oh
a goat.
my goodness, wow.
Oh.
The older we get, we have to
The
experiment.
older we get, the
and-
more comforts we desire in life.
Yeah, but then we also have to explore.
I did it when I
God's-
was younger.
You went mountain climbing?
Oh, yes.
Oh, I've never done it. I've never done it.
The Blue Mountain of Jamaica.
How tall is that mountain,
I
Sandra?
cannot tell you.
Okay. But I know the mountain climbing that Laura's talking about is some real deep.
It's 10,126 foot elevation.
Oh, you're not talking about that. You know what also I got to see in Portland? Remember, and this is one of my favorite movies way back in the day, The Shining.
Oh my gosh.
And that's they have the whole the facility where it actually
Happened.
where they did the
Taping,
taping.
yeah.
And they have his photos are all in there, and you go in there and you're like, oh my God.
That's a bit freaky.
And the kid's going to come out, the brother and sister, the two sisters.
Yeah, the two sisters. No,
Yeah.
I think I'd rather stay with the block full of lights in the church with
That's
people
right.
singing than
Exactly.
to go revisit The Shining.
Right.
Yeah.
And then it was the new year, and we had to come back to Miami.
Yeah.
Okay. So, anyways, audience, I'm sure you guys have stories to tell. If you want to do so,
Yes.
just reach out to us at GW Enrichment enriched.com and share your story with us. And another thing that we are going to talk about is what we are going to be doing this coming season. So, you have heard us talk for the past year now. We have been talking about the 1,000 Women Empowerment Conference,
Yes.
which is how this whole podcast basically came about. So we want to definitely be able to do that. And I know there's another variant that came up, but we are not going to let that deter us. Hopefully it would not. You guys go there and you get your vaccination and all of that stuff so we all could be a healthy nation. Anyways, having said that, we are not sure exactly what time of the year it will take place, but we are still, revisiting all the plans that we had. Initially, it was to be in March, but we know with this new variant, we know that it's not going to be possible for us to have it in March. So we are probably thinking maybe later in the summertime, like in summer, early fall, something like that. But we definitely will keep you abreast. We want you to tell us, though, what it is you would like to see at the 1,000 Women Empowerment Conference. Any topic you would like to discuss, we have different guests that's going to be discussing different topics, but we also want to cater to you, and we have your interests, at hand. So let us know, send us in your thoughts, and give us feedback as to what it is you would like us to discuss at this conference. If you know a musical guest that you would like to hear us sing, let us know as well. That way we can also reach out and engage and see whether or not we can accommodate your needs. What do you guys think? I've been talking and I need a break right now.
So here's what I think is that's our goal for 2022 is to have the event. And so it is a goal we've had now for quite some time. And unfortunately, there have been external events that didn't allow us to have the conference. But our goal for 2022 is to have the 1,000 Women Empowerment Conference.
Sandra?
Yeah, that's the big goal. And hopefully we can do that. We are cognizant of possible limitations, but we will do everything we can to rise above that and to do the conference safely.
Right. And I can tell you one of the exciting things that you can look forward to. There are many exciting things that's going to be part of this conference, but one of them is going to be a panel discussion. I want you to write to us and let us know, who do you think is going to be leading, or should I say, be the moderator for the panel discussion? Okay? I want you guys to let us know, because we already have that set. It's someone around this table that's going to be leading the panel discussion. That's all
we
we're
just don't know who yet.
But we don't know who yet, but we know it's someone around this table. Sandra, do you know?
We'll find out when we get there.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you've just narrowed it down to 3 people.
Yes.
We'll see when we get there who will lead the panel.
Yes, and we also have a sales executive around this table, and that person is also going to be doing a presentation, okay? Around this table, we wear many hats. So don't say that it can't be Dr. Brown because she's a doctor. Has nothing to do with it. She has many different, roles? Yeah. Okay, and many different gifts. Okay, and even though Laura does mountain climbing, no telling what she has up her sleeves.
Maybe Laura could do an artificial mountain and we could climb it.
And
would that count for mountain climbing?
Definitely, yeah. Definitely.
I would do that.
That would be fun.
I'm game with that. Then you guys have met our lovely models. I think it was like 3
in our
of them.
first season. We have models.
I think 4 more models that you will be introduced to, hopefully sometime this year, if not prior to the event, definitely at the event. We have authors around the table. You're also going to get to have a conversation, one-on-one conversation. And a new release should be out by the time that event happens. I'm not going to say who is an author, who is not an author. Like I said, we wear many hats around this table. The person, or should I say the sponsor that is responsible for providing the trips and the hotel savings card. You're also going to have the opportunity to meet that team. Okay, so it's going to be so fun. We really, it's a whole lot of planning that's going to go into this because we want to make it perfect for you guys. Alrighty? So you guys have any other thoughts you want to share with our audience today?
So as we go into 2022, let me encourage our listeners to make one of your goals to be a healthier you. That's one of my goals. To be a healthier Sandra Brown, which includes having more time to relax and rest, because I'm not very good at that. But that's going to be one of my goals. I don't make resolutions, but I'll make it a goal to rest more, to consider my health more, to learn something from my son, and probably learn to start running. That boy just did a
Ooh.
10K.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Can
In
you
less
imagine?
than
So wait,
50
hold on.
minutes.
We've got now a runner,
Can you
a
imagine?
mountain climber,
A mountain climber.
a
What am I going to
snowboarder.
do?
You did snowboarding.
That's right.
We've got a lot going
That's
on.
right, a lot going on.
Oh, so it's all good. Let's focus on health for 2022.
I like that.
Definitely. I'm sure you guys have noticed many different hairstyles, and someone went real drastic, and I think she's beside herself. She thinks she's,
Why
all
do we
that.
have to talk about that on the podcast?
I did not call anyone's name.
Now, those of you who know me know that this is not the first time all my hair has been removed. It's not all
I
gone.
love
It's
it.
short. I love it. It's easy to manage. It's a part of health.
It is a part of
It
health.
is.
Yeah, I thought about that too. But you see, some people have small faces, some people have wrong faces, so it will be a challenge for me. I've had mine on short, but not that short. And that's been over 15 years ago.
Mine's been a while since it was that short.
Yeah.
However, as we're making goals and setting intentions for 2022, that can be a goal. Is to the gift of time. And when you don't have a bunch of hair you have to deal with, you get the gift of time.
That's
so
right.
if your intention is to deal with some overwhelm, I don't have time for everything, maybe a new hairstyle is in order.
New hairstyle, you never know.
It's so easy to handle.
So thank you, listeners, for joining us for our first podcast today. Again, we encourage you to go to our website, gwenrichment.com, and let us know your thoughts. And we hope to see you next week.